Hi everybody, miss you guys, miss running with you, miss being on a bike with you, and being at the pool with you. Trying to keep myself motivated in the house, so it's pretty tough not having to swim for sure. Anyway, make the most out of your biking, make the most out of your running, and all that strength and conditioning, all those exercises that I know Julia's doing through yoga and etc. And keep it up. This is hard, trying to be active in your own house. Anyway, we'll get started. We have our set of exercises to warm up with for our run. Again, I always start with our leg swing. So take 10 of these, each leg. These are your forward swings. Try to keep your core nicely locked in so you're not swaying the back. Just nice and tight core. And then switch legs. Tighten the glute as you bring that leg back. Start to activate it. And then you want to do the lateral swing as well. Same idea, opening up those hips. Try to feel the core tightening a little bit so it's not swaying the trunk area. So again, 10 per leg. Switch legs when you've done your 10. All right, great. We're going to do lunges and just a stationary lunge, given the circle of space I have. So we'll start the lunge down in the position where you can actually see where your body shape should be at the end of the lunge. So again, my knee is not going to be overshooting my foot. You want to keep it just beyond on this side of your foot. Also try to keep the weight centered so you've got a nice straight line. So stationary, you're going to push off that big toe and go back. Do your lunge. We'll aim for 10 per side, alternating. All right, we're going to do some good mornings. So good mornings, you'll feel this in your hamstrings, a bit in your quads. You want to keep a nice straight back. I'll do it on the side. You're going to put your hands behind your head. So focus on keeping the core tight always. Hands behind your bed, back. And then you're going to, as if again, you've got a door that's open and you're going to close it with your butt. Keep your legs just about shoulder width apart. You can put a slight bend in them. You don't need to go right parallel to the ground, but give yourself a nice good morning. You can feel a nice good stretch there in your hamstrings. And we'll do 9 more of these. I love these, they feel so good. Have these with a cup of coffee. We'll do side bends. Now side bends look very simple. All you're going to be doing is pulling up through that core again and just tipping your core over like I'm a little teapot. Just don't let the whole teapot fall over. You just want to do a nice bend. Feel as if you're initiating from your rib cage almost, and then lift it back up. We'll alternate sides. And again, we'll do 10 per side. Try to keep those hips looking parallel, like headlights. Try to reach down with that arm. Locked my dog outside. She's eager to come in, but she would be all over my floor space at this point if I had her in the house. All right, we're going to move on to SpiderMan. So again, we're going to do another plank today, just to warn you ahead of time. So we're going to go into a plank first that is a straight arm plank. And this SpiderMan, what you're going to be doing is working a bit of the obliques here. You're going to bring your right knee over to your left elbow, and then your left knee over to your right elbow. And we'll do 10 of these on each side, alternating. Alrighty, and now we'll get ready to do our plank. Get my watch going. We're going to go for 90 seconds again. Today we're going to gradually build up to 2 minutes. So get into your plank position, elbows on the ground. Feel as if your knees are almost locked straight back, and the heels are pushing over the back of your toe. And we'll start our plank now. Getting up to a minute slowly, I'll let you know. All right, so we've done 60 seconds, 30 more seconds to go. Again, you can biff it up, maybe for the last 30 seconds, alternate a leg lift. Alrighty, we're done. To 90 seconds of plank, and feeling warm in the house. We're going to go into a squat, and this will be an open close squat, so a little bit more activity, get the heart rate up for your run. So we're going to get in our squat position again. That butt's always poking out, kind of closing the door, or peeing in the bushes, as they say, and you'll be doing an open and a closed squat. So get down into your squat position, each one. We'll do about 10 to 15 of these. Alrighty. And then we'll finish up with that great hip opener, and that's the hurdles. So again, you can hang on to your chair. We're going to do the hurdles forwards and then backwards, 10 each direction. So 1, and back. I guess I'm doing a little bit more than 10. I really like these. And the other side. And forward. Try to lift that knee up close to hip height. Imagine yourself on a track. And going backwards. Alrighty, I can see from my front window that just a very light rain has started. I guess that's what the weather forecast is today. All good, don't let it dampen your run. So get your shoes on, cap, coat, off you go. Have a great run, everybody. See you next Thursday. Bye.